Hi everyone, welcome back to the DeFi bus where we talk about everything crypto and DeFi related. Today's video is going to be about Terra, Luna and UST and what has been happening recently to the whole crypto market. First off, I would like to start off this video by advising everyone to please do their own due diligence. Nothing on YouTube, Twitter, Reddit is financial advice. And please only invest funds that you're willing to lose and you can afford to lose. I've seen so many posts this week on Reddit and Twitter about people losing their whole life savings because they have put all their money in Luna. And do remember that money is not everything as well. If need be, please do take a break from the charts as well, because looking at it will only cause your stress levels to go up. And yeah, let's get on with the video.
I wonder how many of these companies you think are entering the space just because it's hot and there's a lot of funding versus the ones that will still be here, like 2 to 5 years later.
95% are going to die.
Yeah.
95% are going to die. Yeah. But there's also entertainment in watching companies die too.
There's entertainment. Oh man, that's so evil. At least you get to learn from it, right?
Taking a look at the Luna chart, you can see that from its highs of around $130, it has crashed all the way down to 0.0005 cents. Even though right now it's going up about 6,000%, I think that's one of the reasons why is because Do Kwon, who is the founder of the Luna Foundation, which basically handles Luna and Terra and UST, has just released his plan, which I'll be going through later, his revival plan. So I think there's some form of hope to the investors towards Luna, and people think that they can make a quick buck out of this. If you ask me, would it be a responsible thing to buy in Luna right now? I'm definitely 100% not recommending it at all. I myself may put $10, $20, $50 inside just to see where it goes, but please do not follow this as Terra Luna is looking like it's gonna go right to the ground in order for it to get back up to the UST peg. So for those of you who are not sure, just a quick summary about what has happened over the past week. Some malicious and bad actors in the crypto space tried their best to depeg UST, and looks like it worked, causing the price of UST to depeg from its $1 right now, and it's down all the way to 20 cents. And this has caused a bank run, which basically means that everyone has been trying to take out their money from UST, further causing a depeg. And if you are active on Twitter, you can see that so many people are talking about UST, Terra and Luna, and they are doing the absolute best in order to try to contain all the damage that has been done, because many people has lost a lot of their life savings, as many people have been using UST as their bank account. And now recently, just today, Do Kwon has released his Terra ecosystem revival plan, which I'll be going through and giving you my thoughts as well. And right now he says that there's still $7 billion worth of UST, but I think they're not really sure what to do with it. And because they've been trying to repeg UST, the value of Luna token has fallen to essentially zero, because in order to bring the peg back up, the Luna token has to be kept on minting in order to restore the peg. And therefore they claim that even if the peg was to eventually restore, people who hold Luna will be so severely liquidated and diluted that they will lack the ecosystem to build back up from the ashes. And I think this makes sense, because currently, if you take a look at the circulating supply of Luna, it's just an insane amount of numbers. And this is because, as what I mentioned, they have been printing Luna in order to help the peg get back for UST. And I think everyone has agreed that UST has lost much trust with investors and users as well. So I myself have been hurt by this. I've put in money in UST thinking that it was a safe and good bet during this period of volatility, but I've lost probably all of my UST. Am I taking it out right now? No, I don't think I'm going to do it, because I was ready to lose the amount of money I've invested. So as what I mentioned at the beginning as well, please only invest money you're willing to lose. And another reason why I'm not taking out is that I feel, as what Do Kwon's revival plan is saying, is that they're going to have a new network and form a new network. And out of this, here's the breakdown. I'll leave the link to this REFERRAL plan in the link below. But they are going to plan to distribute the new tokens to remaining holders. So here, 400 million, which is 40% of the money to UST holders at the time of the network upgrade. And they promise the UST holders need to be made as whole as possible. And looking at the direction, it seems that they want to compensate UST holders first, and they have been placed on priority. And why I think so is that a lot of institutional investors and big maybe crypto centralized exchanges have money in UST, so they can't afford for them to be affected as well, because it will just create a complete downward spiral if they were to continue trying to take out their UST as well. And I think another question is Do Kwon's leadership. If you've seen the video that I put at the beginning, he does seem like someone who's very capable, very intelligent. However, as you can also see, he does have a tinge of arrogance to him. Whether he'll be able to restore people's trust, that's another question. But if you ask me personally, cryptocurrencies who are tied to their owners have a huge risk. For example, for Bitcoin, it's truly decentralized because its owner, Satoshi Nakamura, is unknown and presumed to be dead. Even Vitalik Buterin, the founder of Ethereum, has been distanced from the Ethereum as a whole as well, and he has launched a few criticisms of what Ethereum is doing as well. So this separation gives these different cryptocurrencies the decentralization it needs. However, Do Kwon, he seems to be very involved. I think this sort of narrative is good for the beginning, whereby you need a strong leader in order to helm the ship and get results done. But once the cryptocurrency or the decentralized network grows to a certain level, it's best if they distance themselves. So I'm interested to see how the LFG or Luna Foundation group continues with this, whether Do Kwon will still be at the helm of the next few projects, and if so, if people will trust him at all. So that's going to be it for this video. Once again, please do your own financial research, and none of this is financial advice, and please invest safely.
I'm in my mum's
Bus.
broom. Get out of me!
Bus.
Aww.